What's up there, everybody? It's me, Melonpod, and today, Create Mod had an update, like 7 hours ago. So, yeah, I'm gonna get right into that. I would have done it earlier, but I couldn't record then, so now I'm gonna do it. Woo! Why do I have my cape on? One sec. Much better. But like I said, I actually don't have anything against the cape. I don't know, it just feels wrong because how easily I got it, literally just by migrating in my account. So, that's why I don't use it. Anyway, let's get into Create. So the whole thing about this update is I can't place this down here. The whole thing about this update is like Steam related stuff. How do I use this thing? Okay, so you hook it up to a fluid tank. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, then you put a shaft on it. Okay, that works. Oh, then you put campfires underneath it. Nope. Okay, lots of stuff. No, generate rotational force. So it has to have 4. Of course it works with blaze burners. That makes sense. Oh, the power up can be increased because the blaze burners are they burn blazes faster. Oh my. Higher power levels require more water and size. Inspected the engineer's goggles. Okay, fair enough. Oh my. That's a lot of that is a lot. That's for sure. Okay, level 4, 4 engines. That's fair. Oh my. Oh my. That goes off the screen. Level 8. 8 engines. I don't even know how tall that is because, you know. Oh my god, that's a lot of engines. What would happen if you put more engines than it can handle? You know, that's for me to figure out. Okay, so there's this convenient little pond right here, so I'm going to use this pond to take water out of. Because why not? I'm going to set it up like this. And I'm going to set up some... what should I use? Should I use blaze burners or campfires? I think I'm going to use campfires, because why not? Soul campfires. They look cool. I mean, hold up. Okay, so it shows me how much stuff it has. I think by the looks of things, it needs more water. Maybe. Potentially, and the way to get more water with this system is this. Until it starts creating its own energy, this is the best I got. Yeah, this is pretty dull. That water doesn't help me, Minecraft. That water does not go in the tank. I wish it did. How much water does it have now? Okay, that's it. I'm doing this manually. There we go. That works. Is it doing what I think it's doing? Wait. Okay, let me turn off the rain. Oh my goodness, it's taking the water out of it. Actually, wait, I can do that in a better way. Instead of flipping that, I can just do this. Now when I fill it up with water, it'll pump water into itself. Should probably put more water into it to start off with. There we go. Now it'll pump water into it. I didn't put enough water in it to begin with. Is it full? There we go. Now it pumps water into itself. I didn't put enough water. Okay, I'm gonna hold this thing down until it finishes pumping the water into itself. Okay, now I think it's started pumping. Okay. Now it should continue for forever, question mark? No. What if I could put more engines? That is not how it should have gone. Oh my gosh, oh my, fine. There we go. Okay, now if I put the water in. Not like that. That is not how you place water in these things. I think I need to use blaze burners. Just maybe. Sentient fireplace. At least the blaze burners Actually, the blaze builders are more annoying to deal with because where's fuel? Blaze cake. I don't know why I got a stack. Don't judge me. Do not judge me on my blaze cake usage. Okay, please. I think it needs to be bigger. I think it's too big. Maybe don't make it that big. Wait, does that mean it needs to be bigger? I think it still can be bigger. I'm not sure though. I feel like this can use more engines. Yeah, it's not pumping fast enough for it to function. It needs more engines. More engines. That is not the direction that should be going in. Wait a minute, that's not going to function at all. This is going to be different engines. I need a vertical gearbox. Gearbox? What is a vertical gearbox? Okay, okay. It doesn't have enough heat, question mark? Just spamming blaze cakes at this point. All the blaze. I can't get that blaze in the middle. I can't tell how much water's in this thing. Oops. How did I manage that one? It's obviously not pumping enough water. Yeah, it's not pumping enough water. Because that's the first thing that it runs out of. Okay, so what we need... Oh, I know what we need. We need to gear this up. And by that, I mean grab one of these things. Do a little bit of this. Put a large gear in the top. Convert it to sideways gear. Do this. Boom. Boom. Bang. That is not gearing up that much. Okay, I see. That is fair. That should be pumping. It's not pumping at all. Why is that not pumping? I see. I know why it's not pumping. I need to... Oh my goodness. Rain / game rule. Do weather cycle false / weather clear. Get one of these. I just deleted my water bucket. Let's not delete the water bucket because I need that to start up this machine. Okay, now. If I put multiple water buckets in it, what will happen? Does it run out of water? I have put as many... Wait. Wait. Oh, it's going up. It's as fast as I can put it. Yes! If I put water in this, it shouldn't go down, or at least not as quickly. Yes, is this... Ah! It goes down to there. That's fair? I guess. I guess technically I could make it better by putting multiple pumps. Facing... Actually, wait, that's probably gonna work, like, if I do it that direction. That's probably the right direction, in this case. And if I... Not like that. I mean, I would prefer if it wasn't connecting. But I don't think there's an option there. I don't think the the rendering is liking that. Might have put it a bit fast, but look, it's pumping it out. Well, it's pumping it all out to one side. It's not losing any energy past this point, but what if I put more engines? Because that's a good idea. And that's the right direction. Is that the right direction? Thank you. Okay, boom. How about now? What's it doing now? Maybe, oh, it needs more heat. There's a limit to how much blaze cake I can feed these blaze. And that's 1 per every few seconds. Okay, the heat's good. Now the size is not enough. The size will be enough whenever the heat cools down. But water is not. It's definitely running low. And I need to split these apart, I think is what the problem is. This machine will run out of water very quickly now, from what I just did. Yeah, it's just run out. Okay, let me just deal with this. Install more pipes. Remove the center pipe. Why? Just give that back. Okay. Now, if I do this... Actually, I think I need this direction. And then start it up. Is this pumping the right direction? No. Is this pumping the right direction? Yes. That is not good. Okay, there. Now it's pumping 2 times as much. It's run out of heat. That is a fixable problem, though. Although I really need a better... These blaze burners are just... This is a temporary build. It's not... I'm just trying to see how this works. Okay, the heat's good. Okay. I think it works now. Does it? I think it does. This shouldn't lower. This is a... Let me just look at this. Oh my. That's cool. I put particles everywhere. Oh, well that worked. Fairly took kind of long time to get the balancing right. Because I had to make it, power itself in the taking in the water. Why is it... What? I'm not gonna question those particles. Oh wait, it's slowing down. Hold up. Oh, that's because the heat's slowing down. That's actually pretty... That's fair. That's pretty fair. But it's not slowing down too much more, right? I mean, that's generating a lot of power, rotational power, or whatever the SU stands for. What if I put more engines? What if I put more engines? Because that question is not a bad one at all. What if I put the max amount of engines physically possible on a machine like this? I mean, technically this is not... I could put more, but... reasonably possible that... Well, I guess, the blaze burners being not fully powerful is kind of ruining the experiment, but... If they're fully powered, how does the 9 and the 15 engines work? Yeah, it's going slower. Which means that it'll... Well, I guess it doesn't mean anything. It's going slower, but it's generating more SU. I think the SU is the stress impact. I think that's what that is. Probably, by the fact that there's more of them gives it more, even though it's slower. But yeah, you can just take an input from somewhere over there, and boom. And this is geared up to as fast as it can possibly go. Giving it this glitchy effect. We're definitely not low on water anymore, though. That's a good thing. I could probably gear this down a little bit to give it a little bit more stress capacity. How about 96. Does this still work? No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Gear it up, gear it up, gear it up, gear it up. Okay, good. Okay. 192 is still good. What about 128? Does that power down? Yes, 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 it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, 192. That's the lowest it can go with the amount of system, with the system I have here. What's the stress impact on this system? Just interested. I'm gonna make a much better version of this in the future, but stressometer. I just threw out that thing. 1%. Well, that's pretty good. That's a new advancement name. Yeah, 1%. That's fair. That's not okay. I guess I should probably see. Okay, so remaining capacity. Yeah, we have most of it. I don't know how. Yeah, because it's 4 times the RPM, and the RPM is normally like not very high. Like I don't know. Rotational. No. Ohmmeter. I was right. That's a stress. I need a speedometer. Adobe. Nope. There you go. 48 times 4 is how much impact, and that's not a lot at all. It's also that this is moderate speed, and I can gear it down too. This is steam engines for you. But there's also this isn't all that was added. Sorry about the frame drop there. This isn't all that was added in this version of Create, so I'm just gonna shut this system down. How do I shut this system down? I haven't implemented that yet. Where's a clutch? And a lever for turning it, for activating it. If I put a clutch here and activate it, eventually this will run out of water, which, yeah, that will happen very quickly. The issue is when turning it on, it doesn't boot up the water. So to do that, I need a hand crank to crank the system back up. Okay, maybe not from there. Maybe from here is more reasonable. Yeah. And that pumps up the water. It also makes those things run, which is hilariously funny. Okay, it's not that fast. I'll admit that. It's fairly slow, honestly. Fairly slow. Oh, there we go. That's how I know they started working. Wait. Oh my goodness. And then clutch. And then the water drops quickly as it eventually shuts to 0. And then if I turn this on and then pump the water through, eventually, if you look in the top corner, they start booting into action. And then this thing goes crazy. Actually, I just realized that's gotta be slightly dangerous, don't you think? Let's say you're... that's gotta be dangerous. Let's... That should not be. Let's say you're hanging out here. The system's turned off. Okay, you're like, okay, let me turn it on. Let me boot it up. Okay, let me just crank this crank. Cranking, come on. And then, all of a sudden... it does that! Like, that's not great. I wonder if I could... Wait, I wonder if I could hand pump this fast enough to get it going. Like, while it's active. So let me wait till it's fully... Okay, it's active. Now I do that, and now it's only got my hand power. Can I keep it generating power? No, the hand crank is not powerful enough. Well, maybe. Is the hand crank powerful enough to act as an amplifier for the power? Wait a minute, I think I just realized something. The blaze burners are very low in power, so probably not on traditional circumstances. Oh. It may have just run out of water. It's hilarious to see them go as like 1,000,000 miles per hour when I do it like this, though. And now the system's activated, and then this thing super fast. That's funny. Well. Oh, I just cleared my engineer's goggles. Well, that's not fun. I kind of need those engineer's goggles to... There we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn this thing off. This is my first creation, showcasing the new Create Mod update. But there's much more to come. I'll see you on the train. Or at least I would see you on the train if I knew how to make a train, but I don't, so I've got every train-related item in my inventory. These things I think are just for cosmetic purposes, but they could be useful. I mean, technically you kind of need a door on a train, but still. Okay, so this is a train track. Oh, okay, that's cool. How can I make, like, can I make, like, slanted tracks? Like, oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, this reminds me of the immersive railroading mod that I've never played before, but I've seen it. Okay. That's fair. I could do that. And then break it. Well, it did that, but... normally. Where should I make this? I guess I can make it right here. Yeah, that's actually fair. Let me just make a couple blocks. You know, I should probably... You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna terraform this place. Okay, that should be good enough for now, because I just need to get this train built. So let's probably do it like a couple blocks here. That's good. Oh, I did not mean to do it. Can only turn up to 90 degrees. Turn to... You people see how sharp that turn is, right? Oh my. I keep back. Okay, actually, that's a good idea. Thanks. That's a good idea, Create Mod. Okay, so I can have a train right there. Granted, I know how to make a train. Train observer, train signal, train station. I think that, if I'm remembering correctly, that's how you make a train. Oh, good point. Okay, so how do I use it? Ah, create new train. I don't know how to use that. Train casting on highlighted tracks to create boogies. Ah, so train car basically. Don't know where these people are from. Remove them by breaking the block on top. Build carriages attached to one of them. Okay. Close window. Wait. What happens to the highlighted train? Track. Cancel. Create train. Okay. What? Use train casting on highlighted tracks to create... None of them are highlighted. These are the only tracks in the entire universe. And they're not highlighted. I'm gonna place on this side, maybe this time? Oh, there's... highlighted tracks? Ah. Oh. Now it's working. I'll make a double train. How many trains should I do, guys? Y'all don't really have an opinion here. Cause you know, video and all. I can't really help with that. I mean, yeah, this is probably good. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. I'm gonna do something like this, maybe. Just might run away with you. I'm guessing the train connects from those points, but I'm just gonna cover them up because why not? I should probably make a train controls. That is Sure, I guess that's the train controls. Trapdoors? Actually, I should probably just put a block there. Stop trying to be fancy with your trapdoors. Yeah, I'm gonna place it here. I'm gonna place it like that. Then I'm gonna do trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. You know what? You don't want to see me build a train. I'll show you when I'm done. You know what? This train is not supposed to be completely and totally perfect. It's just want to test. Oh. At least one forward-facing control box needs to be mounted up. What? This is the train controls. Is this forward-mounted, maybe? Oh. What do you mean? I have the train controls. What do you want from me? But what? Hold up, is none of this actually connected to the train? It might not be. I might just be so stupid. Watch that fixes it. No? What? No, that is connected. Oh wait, does it have to be glued? It might have to be glued. It most definitely has to be glued. I haven't played the crate for a while, and I completely forget how to use it. I also can't spell glue. Also, I do know one thing. They did change glue, so task complete. And boom. Oh, it's probably. Okay, that looks. Oh, this is it. Just hide around. I think that works. Oops. Yes! Test. First train. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Here's the controls. Bad idea. I see I've missed some blocks. Let's pull to the station, hold space. Okay, that was cool. Can I edit the train? Ah, I can. Boom. Now, if I assemble train, it should work, right? I'm so... Oh, I missed something. I don't know what that is for. Oh, I see. I see what that is from. I should probably disassemble... Oops. Wait, does it work now? Hold up. Don't tell me that it's connected now. No, okay, I was about to say. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to move and press... I meant to move back, then move forward, press space. Okay, stop controlling. No, don't do that. What? This is supposed to, what do you mean station is idle? Just go this way. Okay, now this train. Here we go. Disassemble. Then connect this to this. And then assemble. Okay, and now, if I control the train, well, maybe I should stop flying first. Put it up. And then it reaches into the track. Reaches the end of the track. Blah, blah, blah. And then I can do this, go forward, hold space. Boom. Well, that is nice. That is cool. Now, I probably should add more track before I try and figure out what the rest of this stuff does. That is not the way to do it. Okay, so I just made a train track that goes around, and now I can test if this works. Let me see. Let me stop flying for once. Okay, and if I depart from the station, I'm currently... Hold on, wait, that's now just going on its own. Okay, maybe I should get back to the station and invest in a chair. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean change to its track? Oh, that's not good. Apparently the track didn't assemble correctly. Let me just back up. Okay. Let's fix this real quick. Okay, reconnected, and now I'm gonna go invest in a... Now I'm gonna go invest in a... You know, maybe a seat. Oh my, I've gotten... Just thrusted out. Okay, I've just... This might take a while to get back to the station without a seat. I probably should have invested in that earlier, but I completely forgot that seats were important. I should probably slow down. Hold space. No, I'm not... Get... Oh, okay. I'll just continue holding space. Okay, arrived at... Oh no, we're departing from the station. Okay... Nope, we've departed from the station immediately. Let's try this again. Wait, sneak? Then disassemble train so I can edit it. One sec, a seat. Boom. Might as well. Now, assemble. Boom. Sit down. And now we depart. Oh my. Oh no. We don't talk about that. That never happened. Nothing ever happened. So now we got a train. Nice. No, we're not. I'm not approaching the station at the moment. I'm just gonna go around a couple times and then build a better train at some point. But actually, I should probably get to the rest of the stuff in this update, because this video's been a while of me just messing around with pointless stuff. Okay, I should. Yep. Okay, I tried to go to the station way too early. Sorry, Mr. Cow. Look out, Mr. Horse. Okay. Now I need to start slowing down for the station. And by slowing down, I mean stopping, speeding up. Okay, maybe not yet. Now I need to do it. Right at this curve. Go a little bit farther. Come on. Now I can start approaching the station. Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah, there's a few more things in this update. Okay, I'm gonna get to that now. Well, actually, one of the new things in this update is this lamp, and if you want to know what it does, my middle click button doesn't work. 1 second. Rose lamp. If you want to know what it does, then you can watch this animation. Skip a few seconds, or I don't know exactly how long this animation is. Skip a bit if you want to, you know, see. If you want to not look at this. And the other thing is this. This little thing. It's called a steam whistle, which I probably should boot up this thing for that to actually work. Or have any chance of working. 1 second, it's booting up. Still booting up. There we go. I just realized I actually don't know how to use this thing. Okay, so you hook it up to the... You hooked it up on a fluid tank. If the tank receives sufficient heat, the whistle will play a note when activated. Okay. I'm guessing it plays sufficient heat. Okay, so the more it is, the lower the pitch. Oh. Different octaves using a wrench. Oh, it's tiny. I wish there was audio in this menu. Goggles can help find out what the current pitch of the whistle is. Okay. Well, I've got the goggles. Wait, do I have the goggles? I don't have the goggles. 1 sec. Okay, I just pondered how to use it, and... Pitch E, that's fair. Now I just need to get a lever. I should have gotten that earlier. And this will activate it. Yeah, totally. Let me get a wrench. Wrench. Okay. And I can set up multiple. Maybe I should put a more reasonable setting. That's more reasonable. Okay, so if I have this, then this, then this, I can do. Better yet, now I can do. This is kind of fun. Oh my. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That is the worst noise ever. Why can I not? That is horrible. That thing. That noise is not great though. Okay, but it's a good thing. I like that add-on. Don't know what else was added, if anything else. Oh, fancy ladders. They were added. I can show you the fancy ladders. Fancy ladders. Oh look, they get placed like everything else in the mod. That's honestly was unexpected. Oh, they get latched to the top of a block. Okay, that's honestly pretty cool. Okay, these ladders are good. Also, a metal... Don't ask me how to pronounce it. I probably know how to pronounce it. It's just... girder. I probably could pronounce it. It's just annoying. Oh my... Okay. Placing them is slightly annoying. Okay, maybe I should place it one high. We don't talk about placing them, okay? We don't place them, we just... Oops. Oh, did that seriously break the entire thing? Well, time to boot it up again. Not like I need it, but it's just a nice sound to have in the background. Oops. Come on, boot up. There we go. Ugh. That thing just goes flying. How do I get these things to place how I want? Oh. At least they broke. At least that thing broke. Oh my gosh. No. I want this to be placed up. Now. Nope. Now. This isn't bothering me seriously. This placement technique isn't bothering me at all. Why? What? Okay, that's actually pretty cool that you can have it automatically do, but it's still slightly annoying. Okay, there we go. That's what this is. I'm not placing it here. That's not where that goes. But that's the thing. That's the block. That's something that was added. Oh, a flywheel, I guess. I mean, there you go. Okay, maybe I should have put it on a slower part of the the thing. Flywheel, I guess. It has like a boot up. That's actually interesting. Oh, wait, because it's a flywheel. It's slightly loose on the thing, so if it gets going fast, let's say, well, actually, I can show an example of that. If I shut this thing off, and then do this, the flywheel will boot up really fast, but then whenever it stops, which will be in a few seconds, it'll keep going really fast, even when the rest of the system's going slow, but it'll eventually slow down. Flywheels would be pretty cool in systems that change their speed at times. And before we go, I want to tell you about something that I kind of don't like about the Create mod. And that is the fact that there's so many different items that it just clutters up my inventory sometimes. Like when I'm working with redstone, there's only like redstone and repeaters and torches and stuff like that. Not enough to really fill up my inventory. Like occasionally I have problems with not enough inventory space. I'm sorry for that, cow. But most of the time I don't. But with Create, I have that problem all the time. But you gotta remember, that's actually what makes Create good, because there's so much stuff. I mean, the last update, look what I've built. And the last update was pretty small, technically. There was not that much stuff added. It was pretty much just trains and that stuff over there. But actually, I built a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna be building even more. So expect more Create mod videos from now on. I'm gonna try and I actually tried to make Create mod videos in the past, but I just couldn't get the formatting right. But now I think I can. I think I'm a better YouTuber now. That pig just walked right behind the train. Okay, I think that's it for this video. See you later. Get ready for more Create. Bye. Or bye. Oh my, nope, I'm not doing that. That's way too. That's way too. The FOV is way too large right now. Bye. I think I passed up the train station just a little bit. That pig is so lucky. I'm just gonna go back up in the train station and see you in the next video. Bye. Finally, I'm leaving. That's what y'all are saying.